Good-hearted Americans, let me explain something to you and make it very clear to you. A lot of people have seen that the Republican and the Democrat Party have colluded together, and they've been doing this for many years. See, they look like they fight against one another, but if another party tries to come up and take them over, they tag team and they knock other parties down. This is why no political party has ever rivaled or come up to beat the Republican and Democrat Party. They've been on the ballot for year after year, and nobody can beat them because of their well-oiled machine. So there's no way that you can make a party that collects donations that's going to beat the Republican and the Democrat Party, even though everybody in the whole country hates them. But they're still there. They're an institution. There is only one person that could make a party at this point that would be able to unite everybody, and that would be Donald J. Trump. He's the one that got the votes. Oh, you'd say he has to still stay a Republican. I say no. I say the Republican Party is over. I don't care what happens in Georgia. It's been over. What's happened, and we could get there. We could maybe even get Georgia and win Georgia, and maybe even win the presidency. But the problem here is that the people, 2 years from now, are not going to vote Republican. The Republican Party will lose, no matter what Donald Trump does. Why? Because they stabbed everybody in the back. Nobody trusts Republicans anymore. So basically they shot themselves on the foot so they could get rid of Trump and get the status quo, so that Democrats and Republicans can go on what they've been doing for over 100 years, hundreds of years. The Democrats and the Republicans have had their control of party politics. If you start a new party, what's going to happen is the same old thing. So no party, no matter how much you try, I've seen this, we're going to start a new party. We'll start a new party. It's not going to happen. So I made this thing up called the Patriot Party USA. And I did. I made it because it's the party that ends all parties. Why? Because there's no way with a party you can beat anything. With an idea, you can't kill that. The idea of the Patriot Party USA is to end party politics, to band together and demand them to take parties off the ballot and start to vote for people individually, right in, and we make the agenda individually and unplug the Democratic and Republican Party. If you're going to have a party that, who knows if it's going to be taken down down the road and infiltrated, there's only one person who could unify that party, and that would be Donald J. Trump. At this point right now, if he was to say, I'm not a Republican anymore, then the movement would happen. Then people would rally to Donald Trump and say, we will primary out everybody, and we will fight against illegal elections. It's almost like he's like Aragorn at this point. He's the only one. You can't make a party that's going to get any traction without Donald J. Trump being the head of the party. That's why I started off with Trump Patriot Party, because he's the only one that could actually do it or pull it off, Donald J. Trump. I understand that everybody's, oh, I joined this party and I joined that party. It's not going anywhere. I'm telling you, it's not. The only reason why I believe in the Patriot Party USA is because it doesn't have any chains on it. It's an entity that will move and will get power the more you brand it. The more it grows, the more it snowballs, the more power we'll get. And how does that happen? That happens by people, you, individuals, supporting what you support, showing up and rejecting what you don't support, demanding what you want. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, if the people of this country do not rise up, you're done. Might just as well pack up, and we're under communism now. That's the truth. I'm telling you straight out, that's the truth. God bless.